all set up, then you have the hack on availability.
Makes sense.
Our availability is 100%. If you speak to any of our clients, they'll tell you they don't have to worry that I might open my tap
and not get water.
water.
That is wonderful.
That is the last worry you want to have when you're in Tatu City.
I know. That is so awesome. I love the fact that the water is always available. Hi, my YouTube friends. I wanted to provide some information to you about Tatu City's utilities. One of the things I really like about Tatu Cities is that their utilities are so sustainable. It's known in Africa that you could lose your power at any time. What makes Tatu City special with regards to their utilities?
My name is Moses Kimani, Customer Service Manager for Utilities, and I'll be taking you through the water, power, and telecom infrastructure and goodies that we have within Tatu City.
This is the substation for the power, electrical power here in Tatu City. Moses will give us a tour.
So this is our 135 MVA capacity substation that is fed by 3 different lines serving within here, and then it's now distributed to our clients through diverse routes. This makes sure that if even on maintenance, it's quite very straightforward and easy because you don't have to interrupt everywhere whenever you have any maintenance to do. Just you're able to sectionalize your outages and be able to maintain your infrastructure quite well.
Okay.
Our power availability is quite high, 99%, which is the highest within this region. And this is something that we proud ourselves in.
Okay, let's clarify what you just said, 99%. That means that the power is on in Tatu City, 99%?
Yes, correct.
Okay, and how does that compare to the power in Nairobi, for instance?
It's in Nairobi, it's for major areas, it's around 85%. So when you have 99%, it's quite substantive.
That's a big difference.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Great. And in some countries, it's less than 80%.
Oh, yeah. In other countries that rarely even get to 50%.
Wow.
Within Africa.
I don't know if you know what South Africa's is, but I've been in South Africa and stayed there for several months, and the power does go out quite a bit.
Yeah.
People have to have backup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened majorly in Kenya. It's quite a bit stable. And it's more stable within Tatu City.
And better. So Kenya's power is more dependable than South Africa's power, but even Tatu City's power is better than Nairobi's power.
Correct.
All right.
Take it
Okay.
a notch higher.
All right. Wonderful. I love not having my lights and my AC and hot water go off. All right. So this is where it all takes place.
We get our bulk supply from that side, and we're able to step it down from our main transformer, as you can see over there. Then on that room is where our distribution boards are from different lines supply. Within our TAP, there is overhead lines, but you might want to visit also other areas like our central business district that has underground power, as well as all Kijani Ridge and other precincts where power is underground.
Oh, okay.
So it depends on the precincts.
Okay.
Substation.
That's the substation.
Yes. That's our transformer. That
Transformer.
steps down the 66 to 11 kV supply.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And you were saying you have that capacity, which is generating power or providing power to about 130 businesses plus the residential community here as well, right?
Yes.
And it's only using 7 MVA now?
Our current demand is like 7 MVA. When you have a capacity of 135, then it makes sense on the scalability and accommodating aspect of any other business coming in.
Wow. So you're not using much of the power capacity that you have.
Yes.
You have the capacity to accommodate like 2,000 more businesses in Tatu City?
Bring them on, we are ready.
You ready? So that means, people, if you're coming here for your business or for living, that you won't run out of power. No power outages expected. 99% on.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And I can testify that my power has not gone off since I've been here, and I've been here about 6 or 7 weeks so far.
Now we are at our storage tanks. Something very big about us also is water storage. And our water company have been ranked the best in Kenya, and offering 100% water availability speaks volumes of how we are able to set up and run this business. So how we are able to do it is, number one, sources. Our water sources span from 3 diverse routes. And these routes, again, once you get your water from these diverse routes, then what you are also doing is that you're also storing quite as much as possible. We have storage up to 30 million liters storage.
Wow. Is that up there? Is that what that is?
That up there is our overhead tank.
Overhead
So
tank?
what that helps is with pressure.
Just
making sure that
yes.
water gets to even the highest point within the city.
Okay.
These tanks have also been placed on strategically on the highest points
Yes.
to also make sure that water flows by gravity to all our industries,
Okay.
domestic client, both high density and low density clients.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Something also very unique about us is that apart from having other 2 diverse sources, one of the source is internal. So we have our own water treatment that we're able to treat water. You have all the control, all the wishes that you have within the city. But you also have diverse routes to just caution you in case of any issue that might happen.
Now, in various parts of Africa, it's known that the water supply is not clean or it's not available on a consistent basis. I need a big jug like he has. But I got a few bigger ones.
Sure.
How often? Can you talk about, I think you said 100%. I think I heard you say here.
Yeah.
My water has not gone out since I've been here, but a lot of places I have found that the water can go out sometime. So where do you all get your water from, and how are you able to make it 100% available?
Number one, not just all other areas, even our neighboring areas, water is not as available as it is in Tatu City.
Oh, okay.
And this speaks to what I was mentioning about having diverse water sources.
Okay.
Then the other thing is that having quite a good amount of storage. Then the other thing is also building a proper infrastructure for the ultimate use. Then when that is all set up, then you have the hack on availability.
Makes sense.
Our availability is 100%. If you speak to any of our clients, they'll tell you they don't have to worry that I might open my tap
and not get water.
Have water.
That is wonderful.
That is the last worry you want to have when you're in Tatu City.
I know. That is so awesome. I love the fact that the water is always available. Where do you get your water from?
So now our number one source is our own treatment plant, as well as we have another source called Karemeno Dam. This is a World Bank project that was done upstream of Tatu City, and we have 11,000 meter cubic, that is 11 million liters capacity per day. Then we also have our the neighboring local municipality. We get a bulk water supply from their main treatment plant. That's giving us up to 4,000, that is a meter cubic per day, that is 4 million liters per day.
Wow.
And we already have a scalable water treatment within ourselves.
Right.
So we have our own, we have the World Bank one, and we have our local municipality giving us bulk water supply.
Wow.
So when you have all that,
yes,
the storage and proper infrastructure.
And proper infrastructure, right? Because everything's new.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the water pipes are new. Everything's good.
Exactly, and also the operation and maintenance about it.
Uh-huh.
We have quite good policies, like big one policy, that make sure that you don't have leaks here, leaks there,
Right.
and all that aspect of inconveniencing the water supply.
Right. Okay. And you have a treatment plant that makes the water drinkable out of the
Yes,
faucet.
yes.
That's unusual too. You don't get that in Nairobi, is that correct?
Yes, a lot of areas, especially getting redundant routes, it's quite very unique here. And also being able to keep as much water as possible, so that's very unique. And also having an infrastructure built properly. Yeah, that's also that you don't have to lose water now and then.
Okay.
I'll tell you a very simple statistic.
Yeah.
In Kenya, average of all other water service providers, the non-revenue water, that is water that they don't know where it went, averages at 25%
Wow.
of the water they produce. You produce water,
It's,
and 25% you don't know where it went.
it's leaking somewhere? Is that what you
Yes.
mean?
Welcome in Tatu City. Our non-revenue water is below 2%.
Okay. You know where all your water is going.
We know all our water.
It's not leaking anywhere.
No.
Okay. That's good. And how do you treat the water?
We use the conventional water treatment process to treat our water. We have quite a number of dams within Tatu City, 10 to be specific.
Oh, okay.
Then you treat your water through the convection, coagulation, filtration process, and then disinfect and supply it within the city.
Okay. Very good. Okay. So this structure right here, this round.
This is our generator room. That's our overhead tank.
Okay.
What you see here, you can walk this way.
Okay.
This is our tank. This is one tank of it.
These are all.
Yes.
These are storage tanks for the water.
Yes.
So you get the elevated one way up there, and then you have these round ones on the ground.
Correct.
Okay.
And you also have another one right at the end there. And this is just one site over where we store our water. We still have another site where we store
more water.
Wow. Yes.
Wow. Yeah, huge tanks.
Great. Now on internet, something also very peculiar here in Tatu City is that how licensing in Kenya works is that a lot of service providers are out there and they offer internet anywhere within the country. But now that keeps a lot of pool of people doing cabling, which really makes a lot of people miss the look and feel. So we got a way out of that. In Tatu City, we have license to do infrastructure within the city, and we have done that. So what happens is when you look around, you won't see any cables running outside any premises. So how that's done is that, number one, telecom many of times follows where power passes. So all power and internet, like I had said before, is all in the underground. So that helps you maintain the look and feel. And also something also about internet here within this city is that we have very redundant routes. So any fiber cut or any interruption within one area doesn't affect any other area, and you're able to serve clients from a different route altogether in time whenever there is any issue. Again, all those also issues, when you have done such infrastructure, the underground, and you have proper policies in terms of any digging within the city, helps you in terms of avoiding any unnecessary interruptions that rarely happens within this area.
Okay. Consistent internet.
Yes.
And strong internet.
Yes.
And the wires are underground, so it does not interfere with the aesthetics of the community. I understand that you were saying, I was asking about Karen because that's one of the most expensive and exclusive neighborhoods in Nairobi, right?
Yeah.
And they have a lot of lines for their internet above ground, is that right?
Yeah, many high-end homestead will most likely have very the cables running along outside your premises. This doesn't happen within some of our projects like Kijani Ridge, where everything is underground.
Okay, okay. And it not only for the aesthetics, but it helps for the durability and protection of the lines to
And
have the.
maintenance also, when the cable is down there, it's less susceptible to any interruption. When
Okay.
it's down there. Yes, and people, like I said, with the policy about dig one policies and all the other aspect of coordination within the teams, ensures that there are very minimal interruptions.
Okay. Yes. Awesome. Yes, we want our internet to be reliable. Very important in this day and age to have reliable internet. So that is wonderful.